Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primered is Best. It's early morning. What a beautiful day. I don't see a cloud in the sky. It's a beautiful day here in East Tennessee. I am so wishy-washy, and I'm almost embarrassed to go back to our local co-op because of all the things that sometimes I get stuff and then the next day or two I bring it right back. Case in point, let me show you. Maybe this door's unlocked. Nope, it's locked. See this red paint? This is a safety red gloss. It's not the paint color I wanted. I wanted one a little bit darker, but this is the most paint cans that they had at our local co-op. I got 6 here and a whole bunch in here. I think that there are 20 cans. I'm probably wrong, and I'm not going to dig them out to find out just to make sure I'm right, but I bought a whole bunch of white cans of paint and all the red that they had. This is the most they had of a red color. You probably seen this in another video I made not too long ago of this. It kind of gave me inspiration. So this is like my, of course it's a Chevy square body, but I'm referring to my 78 C10 truck, Billy James. Now remember, it's all white. So I bought a bunch of cans of white, and I'm one of the, here's the lowdown on me. I buy everything and charge it. I got all the white that they had of one color. I mean, you know, there's different shades of white and stuff. And I bought all the shades of white, you know, one color of white. I didn't mean to say all shades of white. We picked out a white rattle can paint, and I'll get this out in a minute. And, you know, that they had the most of. And same way with the red. And I was going to paint Billy James like this. You know, I done the patina style. And then I thought, well, I'll do it like this because I've never done that before. You know, white top and white insert there in between the trim. Well, I was all happy and giddy about it, and I was laying in the bed trying to sleep, and I kept thinking about what Billy James might look like painted red and white, because the interior is now red, or a dark red. Well, it suddenly occurred to me, all of a sudden, like a bolt of lightning, I guess, that I can't do that. I can't paint it because I was thinking about what to do first, and as you can see, in between the bed and the back of the cab will still be white, and it needs to be red. So what do? So Mrs. PIB, she was laying there beside me about asleep, and I said, I can't paint that truck. I can. Hang on a minute, guys. Anyway, that was GM Tim 38 on YouTube. His name is Brian. I called him and told him. He's the one that suggested I paint it red and white. He was wanting me to, I think initially he was wanting me to paint this red and the rest of the truck white. You know, red top, red insert. But I seen this and I just can't get it out of my head, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do none of this now. I'm just going to paint the truck all white or whatever. I'll see how many cans it takes, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, next time I get Billy James out, you can look at it and you can see what I'm talking about. But Brian was nice enough to say I can put Billy James up on the lift and try to, you know, rattle a can up and underneath the truck to paint it red, but there's no way I could get all that, and it'd look like crap. So, anyway, I'm still thinking on Billy James, and as usual. So, oh, I guess, guys, I got to get going. My wife's already ready to go. Y'all have a blessed day today. You're watching Primer at His Best, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm also on Facebook, Primer at His Best, and Instagram, Primer at His Best. Be sure to check me out and check out my buddy GM1038 on YouTube. Y'all have a blessed day today. It is absolutely beautiful. God bless y'all. See you later. Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer at His Best, and I'm in my 1978 Chevy C10 truck that we call Billy James. So, been a while since I started it. I'm going to see how quick it starts up. Man, it just about hit. I'm going to give it one pump. I sure am impressed with this old truck. I don't have much time to spend today on this truck. My wife has went to Zumba class with her friends, and she needs to get away for a little while just from taking care of her mother. So, little break, you know, and from talking to me so much. But let this warm up for just a minute, and then I'll back it up and we'll see what we have. I've done a little bit of rattle can painting on the truck, so when I show you around the truck, you can maybe notice a difference. I don't know. I didn't rattle can everything. I got everything back white except for the hood, which I'll show you here in just a minute. Thought I'd do a little bit of sanding. Like I said, I don't have much time before my wife gets back, and I'm going to get a shower before she gets back, so do everybody a favor. Roll this window down and see if I can pay better attention. Hang on, guys, I don't want to wreck. Okay, guys, I'll show you what I've done. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've done this. I don't even think I filmed it or recorded it, but kind of painted along through here and got rid of some of the patina on the truck. Not all of it, some of it. So it needs to be sanded down. Thought I'd maybe go for a different look. I'll show you what look I was going to go for. Hang on and I'll get it. I was going for this look. I don't know if you can see that or not. I was going to paint it just like that. White top, red, and white insert here in the center when I get the new trim on. But it occurred to me, just my wife and I were already going to bed and going to sleep. Actually, she was already asleep. And it occurred to me that I cannot get in here and paint red. So I told my friend GM Tim, I said, I bought all this red paint. And I said, it occurred to me that I cannot get in here and paint all that red. And he said, well, we can put it up on the lift and do the best we can, but there is no way to make that red. With this picture, you know, I'd have to paint all this red, you know, the inside of the bed, and to do it right, I'd have to paint all back in here red. I just can't do it. Now, some people might say, why don't you paint the insert red and the top red? Well, I thought about it, but I don't know. I just don't think it would look as good as this. So I have bought more white paint. So as of this video anyway, I'm not going to be able to do it today. Like I said, I'm going to be sanding, and but I thought that I would maybe just paint the whole truck white again. Rattle can painting, and just do the whole truck white. I know a lot of y'all's disappointed probably in decisions that I make. Some of y'all are happy, some of y'all are disappointed. But what's that old song Ricky Nelson used to sing? You can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself, right? So I think I'm going to paint the whole truck white as of this video. But I'm going to sand, make everything as smooth as I can, see what I need to do with this truck. I'm just having fun with it. I told my wife, I said, I hate to waste a lot of money on paint, you know, rattle can paint. And she said, Jimmy, she said, where else you going to get a paint job on a vehicle for, you know, like, I think with all the paint, we bought the white and the red. I've already took the red back, by the way, to the store because I'm not going to use it. But she said, where are you going to get a paint job for $150, $160, whatever, for rattle can paint? So, hey, let me turn this off. They had a color here that I wanted. It was like a darker red, and I was wanting that so bad, you know, to paint. Like I was going to do this one right here, but they just had a few cans of it, so I had to go with a red that had a bunch of, you know, that I could get a bunch of cans. I think I got a 12, 13 cans. I think it's 12 cans of red, which would have been more than enough to do all this, including the hood. But I don't know. I just think it would look dumb to leave this part white. There's no way I can make it look decent in here. So I'm back to square one again as usual. But I think I'm just going to paint the whole truck white again and just kind of start all over. But I'm going to get some sanding paper and stuff and slick it down a little bit and see what we can make it look like. Hang on, guys. I'm going to show you something else. Stupid mosquitoes is after me. Don't do no laughing, but pay attention to this right down here where my finger's at. Is this air valance, air dam, whatever you want to call it. I always call them air dams. This is not correct for this truck. I've just got it sitting up here basically by imagination. I think I took this off of, I took this one off of my 85 C10 truck that I sold this year, Tyler. Y'all remember that truck? I bought a new air dam for it, and this one was all beat up and cracked. It's in poor shape. You can see the crack, maybe. But I've got it holding up there with a clamp, just to see. Now this is for a 2-wheel drive, the air deflector, but a 4-wheel drive air deflector is a little bit longer, probably down to about right here or so. But I'm trying to make the truck look lower than what it actually is. Now I know this doesn't fit very well. This is hanging over, and I don't think I have it centered at all. No, I'm pretty far off, as you can see. The other side's hanging off, but kind of show you how I got it clamped up here. Oh, with that, I just got one clamp holding it. It's got these little things on the end to hold the ends where a bolt goes through. Now I've done this before and put one of these on I had a 78 4-wheel drive truck long before I started YouTube. Is a silver 4-wheel drive truck, automatic. Boy, that's a good truck. But I sold it, and I've had, you know, 4-wheel drives before, but I just like 2-wheel drives better. But anyway, the point is, you know, I don't know about, you know, I'd have to re-drill holes to make this work. And this one has, as you know, it's got bumper guards on it, and this is all the way up to the up right up next to the bumper guard here. So Stupid mosquitoes will not leave me alone. They're eating me alive out here. But I'll show you certain things I can't see. So it's right up against the bumper. The bumper, get out of here. I'm talking to mosquitoes. I think I got him. Anyway, this is a poor representation, I know, but I was thinking about getting one. I don't think it would affect cooling, you know, air coming up from underneath the truck as you're going down the road, but it makes it look, you know, a little bit lower, doesn't it? I mean, even though, what do y'all think? I know it's silly. I'd have to buy bolts and everything and, you know, drill through the new bumpers. This truck has new bumpers on it, so, but I think I could make it work, and I'm thinking about getting a four-wheel drive one, which would make it, like I said, a little bit lower. I learned all this from GM 1038. He said, Jimmy, if you ever get one, get a four-wheel drive, because it's a little bit taller in that area right there. But I mean, I don't know if I could make this work or not. I never considered. That's why I'm doing a test fit. It's right up against the bumper guards. But I guess my question is, if you've ever done this yourself, let me know in the comments. But I'm trying to think. I think my four-wheel drive Chevy truck I had years ago, I think it had bumper guards too. You know how I am about bumper guards. I like them. Some people don't. Some people do. I just happen to be one of those that does. But I don't know. I think it looked pretty cool. I've been kind of looking on eBay Motors, and I'm trying to find the bolts that, you know, it's got a little clip, and I robbed all the clips off this one to put the new one on my 85 C10 truck I no longer have, Tyler. So I stripped this one of all the hardware mounting stuff and used some of used the bolts out of this too, yeah. So I've got this hanging on here with a clamp. But I'm just kind of looking at it because I'll probably watch this video a time or two. Man, I'm way off center. But I told my wife, I said, I'm thinking about putting an air deflector on it. I don't know. I had one of these stuck up on Sky, my 75, you know, last year. Remember the blue and white 75 C10 truck, Sky? I had one up on it, you know. I'm trying to make it, stupid mosquitoes will not leave me alone. I'm just thinking. So, you know, kind of, I guess asking your opinion, what do you think? I don't think it's going to affect the air one way or the other. I mean, I know you got the grill and all that stuff, but I mean, there is some air that goes up under the truck too. So, I don't know. Let me know. If you've ever done this before, let me know. I don't know what. Just thought I know this is a poor representation, but just trying to look at it in my eyes and see. I mean, I guess I could do a side view. Like I said, it's not mounted. It's just up there by imagination. What do you think? You think that'd look pretty cool? I mean, picture one new, you know, in black. I don't really want to paint it white. Just leave it black. That'd look pretty cool, I think. I mean, it looks just a hair bit lower to me. But anyway, just your thoughts on it there. Just, I don't know. Anyway, here I go again. I don't know. That's one of my favorite sayings here of late, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. I just wanted to show you that I'm gonna sand a little bit before I grab a shower and see how much sanding I can get done before my wife gets here. And just let me know in the comments what you think. I hate I couldn't. I'm really hating I couldn't try putting red here, but you know, I try to make it look like it's kind of original, kind of Golly, that mosquito's driving me nuts. I'm sorry guys, I got these mosquitoes are terrible. But yeah, I don't know what I guess I'll just paint the truck white. I'm gonna sand it, see what I can come up with, and kind of go with it there. If I paint it white, I guess I'll paint the, I don't know, as of today anyway. You know how I change my mind a lot. I guess I'll paint the bed and stuff too. I don't have many days, guys, I can play with this. Yesterday, didn't get to play with nothing. It was a beautiful day, but I didn't get to play with it. Today was a wash because we had to run some errands and take care of some business. And so once you do that, once you leave the house, I don't know. I'm kind of over it then. By the time we get back, you know, it's 1, 2 o'clock, and it's already after 4 now. Well, 4:30 or later. So I don't know. But I guess I'll end the video here. Like I said a few minutes ago, I'm sorry guys. I just feel like y'all standing here and I'm talking to you. I keep waiting for a response, but I'm the only one here, so anyway, let me know what you think about the air deflector, air dam, whatever you want to call it. But I might order one, and even if I don't use it, I could always use it on another truck. Right? If I can make it look good, might even put one on the 84 C10 truck, left turn bill. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I think. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I'd have to really do a lot of measuring to get that up there just perfectly lined up. Those bumper guards is what's kind of got me a little bit nervous, but maybe I could finagle it a little bit here and there. This one's just been hit so many times and cracked and beat up, but I saved it just, you know, so I could do a demonstration one of these days, and here it is one of these days. Here it is. So, hey, thanks for watching, guys. You're watching Primer at His Best. I know this ain't much of a video, but that's really all I got time to do. But for today, plans for tomorrow for me are to get on this truck. So unless something happens, you know, like I said, there's a lot of things that I don't talk about on the channel a whole lot, but you know, hopefully everything will work out. It's just good to be home. I like being at home. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. You're watching Primer at His Best. And somebody, I will tell you this a little funny. Somebody said something in the comments. If you watch my videos, please read the comments, because the comments sometimes are a lot more interesting than the video ever thought about being. But somebody said you ought to call it Patina is Best, which that would be a great name too. I never considered it. When we chose the name Primer at His Best, I was actually trying to see, when I started a YouTube channel, I had another name picked out. And I don't know why, but YouTube, I think somebody else already had the name or something. I'm not really sure. I can't remember, but anyway, but my 62 Impala Super Sport was sitting out here, and my 62 Bel Air wagon was sitting out here, and they were both primered black. And I remember my wife and I was on the home computer, and I said, I was looking at them two cars out the window, just looking at them, and I said, just type in and see if anybody's got the name of Primer at His Best. Well, she did, and she typed it in, and nobody had that name. And I said, let's just go with it, because I was tired of trying to think up names. So if you're ever wondering how I got the name Primer at His Best, that's it. All my stuff used to be primered. I primered trucks, cars, just whatever I had. I was into that for a long time. I still am. But anyway, I'm sorry I got off on that. You're watching Primer at His Best. I'm also on Facebook, Primer at His Best, and Instagram, Primer at His Best. Got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. I occasionally put videos up there. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm long-winded, and I apologize. So y'all have a blessed day today. The Lord is good. Oh, hey, look at those birds. I'm just playing. None of them pooped on me. But I've had that happen before. Twice on the top of my head. Another fun day there that day. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and hope to hear from you. And may the Lord be with you. Pray for others, guys. We sure could use it in this old world, and the Lord is in charge. Satan is here now, but it won't be long. He'll be gone. So pray for others, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. God bless each and every one of y'all, and I'll see you later.